Hello and welcome back. This is Nom Nom and we are once again in Oxygen Not Included. This is cycle 458 of the RRU testing grounds. And it looks like we have exactly 2 segments of insulated liquid pipe to complete for our really long petroleum run. Let's see if we'll get Gene here to wrap it up. Awesome. Alright, so if we head over here, hopefully we will get some petroleum. Yep, we already got some. So we now have room in the pipe, if you will. Our tank is full, but our overflow is working, and we will start sending our petroleum all the way up to the surface. There we go. And it looks like we're all wired up. We're missing one bridge. Go ahead and give that a priority 7. We're missing that one bridge, and we should be able to fuel up the rocket. What have we got down here? Some steel. You know, we can leave it there for now. It'll get really hot pretty soon, but I might need it to build more rocket stuff. I did notice that we never finished up the atmosuit station for my astronauts, and it's kind of funny, really, because they haven't needed it. I built 2 rockets now. I built all these solar panels. I dug all of this out here at the surface, and I have yet to put a dupe in an atmosuit. This atmosuit dock setup here is not yet connected to oxygen either. So if we take a look at our oxygen system over here, how much extra we've got? An extra 230 kilograms, a ton of oxygen in there. But we're sort of running out of ways to pipe it out of there. I could only fit in, even if I move some pipes around, I could fit in, I could destroy some ladders, I guess, maybe fit in 2 or 3 more pumps, but then we might be in danger of running us out of oxygen if we overtaxed that system. So probably want to build another one of these pretty soon. In the meantime, though, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and connect this over here. We'll just rob from this. Honestly, these should not get too much use, I don't think. I'm not building that much up here at this time. I'll go ahead and give this a priority 6 on the solar panel. Checking my glass reserves. I've got 99.3 after building that, so I do need to build some more glass. I did some reading because I was having so many problems with my glass forge over here. And actually what I'm going to try is I'm going to try making the floor out of metal tile and see if that stops me from getting my entombed problems that I was getting every time I was making glass. Over here, we'll do like another 20 runs of iron and 20 runs of steel. That's of course going to break a bunch of pipes and add a bunch of steam over here. Let's take a look. Actually, I've got enough. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to turn that off for now. And I think what I want to do is I want to hook this metal refinery and probably this glass forge also up into some system that's going to be used to recapture the heat and turn it into energy. So let's hold off on doing that until we're ready to do something along those lines. Just a quick recap from the stuff that we took care of last time. I do finally have my Sweetles all moved up into my Sweetle ranch. It is a 70 tile Sweetle ranch, and they are cramped because there's an egg in there. And so we're gonna knock this down to say 4 Sweetles, and I think that'll work. Actually, what I can do, yeah, you know, an interesting thing about ranches, and we'll go ahead and leave that at 5 right now. An interesting thing about ranches is they don't care if there's industrial machinery in your ranch. So you can actually have your ranch do double duty and store industrial machinery in there if it's a horizontal ranch. So if I break this tile here, I should be able to take that ranch from 70 to 85 tiles, 86 tiles, I guess. And it's still gonna be a ranch. Yep, so stable, sorry. And they're glum because they're not being groomed often enough. Go ahead and bump that up to 6. But they are no longer cramped. So, and that's too far of a drop for them. They'll jump over it, they won't jump down. So I think that's gonna be fine. We have been talking forever about building bedrooms, and one of the things I needed to check out is if it has to be 4 high, if I can have 2 beds in a bedroom. So the description for the bedroom says single comfy cot, and so the question that I have, does that mean a single comfy cot, or does that mean at least 1 comfy cot? So that's what we're going to find out here today. Just going to run that plastic tile all the way over there and break all of those. And I should be able to do that. So the requirements for the bedroom, again, maximum size 64 tiles, which kind of seems overkill, doesn't it, for a single comfy bed? No industrial machinery, minimum size 12 tiles, so it's got to be 4 high. So 4 by 4 is the minimum size, and it needs to have some kind of a decor item, which we'll easily be able to do with the space above the beds. We'll be able to put some paintings or some ground molding or some such thing. So we'll let them go ahead and start working on that. So then what I'll probably do, if it will allow me, what do we say, 64 is the biggest it can be? So that, let me zoom in a little bit here. That is 64 tiles. So if I put a door right here, let's see if I can get them to destroy that one first. I can't put a door there until that's done, but I can, let's see, granite. Can bring that down here. I chose to do plastic tile for the run speed. Basically, if they're running in and out of the bedrooms all the time, I want them to go ahead and have that bonus. I don't think the plastic tile decor radius +5, it's the same as a regular tile. Metal tile gives you a bigger decor bonus, but I don't. Does metal tile give you a run speed bonus also? Run speed +50%. It does. Insulated does not. Airflow and mesh do not. Carpet tile -25, but +20 decor. Maybe I'll do like a metal carpet, something like that. Well, we'll see. I think we'll be able to get the decor up plenty high. My interest is in mostly reducing the time it takes for my dupes to get in and out of the bedroom. So then we're going to go into furniture here and just slap down a couple of comfy cots. And let's add some landscape canvas. Why not? And we'll let them finish that. And if that turns into a bedroom, then we'll keep doing that. Actually, it looks like I can only fit 3 in here. Oh wait, I overlapped it. I can fit 4. That one should be over by 1. We'll just put that one there. We'll start that one. Okay. So that should be fine. Another thing that I do need to worry about was over here. I actually had some temperature problems with these thimble reeds, and I had put down some ice in the last episode, and it looks like that brought us into a range that these can grow in. And I had insulated these tiles down here, so it looks like it actually stayed in a usable range. That's good. Let's go ahead and check the printing pod. I will take the... I've got the food and the oxygen that I need. We'll take a dupe. We will take a Hassan. Why not? And then we'll check his skills. And anybody with less than 10, I'll worry about adding skills to him. So, like, Gossman here. Gossman? Oh, he didn't have any skills. Okay, Hassan. Hassan will give you... I only have 2, Harold and Turner, and Turner's on the other planet. We'll go ahead and give Hassan the artistic skills. That'll work. Alright, up here in the bedrooms, it is indeed a bedroom. So it is 64 in size. It has a decor item, even though they haven't painted it yet. So we'll go ahead and add 2 more beds in here. And let's check out the decor. Right now it's at 38. There's a little bit of debris here, and they haven't painted the paintings yet, so we'll see what that's going to look like after they've painted those paintings. I'm aiming for the max, which I think is 120. And, oh, they're painting really fast. Good job, Harold. Alright, 73. When they finish these two, we might jump up over 100. That might be our screenshot right there. Alright. Man, that was not a very good painting. 109. So we're going to destroy this one. And we're actually going to go into skills. Oh, no. Priorities. And we're going to tell Meep that he doesn't paint very well. Decorating. No, don't do that. And then our new dupe, who is Hassan, we're also going to say don't decorate. But we can go ahead and throw down a few more of those, and I think we'll be real close to the 120. Oh, Hassan, you lucky dog. You got the new bed. Was I out of beds, I wonder? Actually not sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 18, 20, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27. So I actually don't know where my 26th dupe was sleeping. I don't believe I have any other beds hiding anywhere. But yeah, we were actually short on beds. So the next thing then is, of course, to duplicate this. 4 high, it's going to be right there. And I need to destroy buildings only, all of this. In fact, let me take a look. What is this? This says we can leave that. No, I don't want this floor here. Never mind. I wish you could build these, like with a significant advancement in the technology tree, but you cannot. And speaking of the technology tree, I don't think we're researching anything right now. I think we're stuck waiting for maybe some rocket research. Or we're just not researching anything. I'll go ahead and get the improved hydrocarbon research. It will, at least I'll research the first 3. 250 is a tall order for space research. And I'm going to sweep this stuff up in here. Okay. What else can we do over here? Get rid of this polluted oxygen. Keep working on that. Missed a few blocks there. And let's see what else we've got going on down here. Aluminum volcano is idle. I think that was dormant before, actually. Ooh, and this aluminum volcano went dormant on me. How hot is this stuff? 200 degrees. Next activity in 19 cycles. Do you think we can tame that in 19 cycles? I think we can. Let's get that out of there. Yeah, I think we can get all that. Alright, so we'll let them work on prepping that, and we'll see if we can't tame it in 19 cycles. I have enough dupes to do it. If I have enough materials to do it, we should be good. Gene, what's going on? There you go. Alright, go ahead and get rid of that, and then where do I want to route this wire to? It's currently just going to my science stations over there. We'll route it up, I think. Let's do that. And I have a little problem over here. I've managed to stop some dupes from being able to get out of there until this floor is built. We'll get these ladders built up to get them out of there. Sorry guys, I didn't mean to trap you, but it looks like there's plenty of oxygen over there. Alright, that's the second bedroom. So if it's 4 per, and I want at least 30 dupes worth of beds, so I'm going to need 8 of these bedrooms, and I'll be able to house 32. So 3, 4, 5, looks like I'll be able to get 6 of them right here. So I might have to do, well, I know I'm going to have to tear this out. So when I tear this out, I can probably put 2 more over here, and then we'll have our bedrooms. One thing that I've noticed in watching some other people's videos is, who was that? Harold? Is that a masterpiece? Oh, it is. Alright, good job, Harold. One thing I've watched some other videos, I noticed that bedrooms run out of oxygen really fast when you've got the dupes all sleeping in a bedroom at one time. So I'm probably going to have to move some of these tiles around and add some airflow tiles, as well as create some more oxygen. So, you know what, actually this would not be a bad spot to add another one of these guys over here. I shouldn't ever need to go back in here. That's steel. So if I actually, let's go ahead and box this in. I'm going to close this in forever, and then we can build another oxygen system up in this, I don't know, what do you call these? Leechstone biomes? They're hot, right? Yeah, they're like arid biome, desert, I don't know. What do you guys call these? Let me know in the comments. Alright, we'll get that wrapped up. And then, oh, we need suits. And it looks like, yeah, that's going well. Getting us what we need. And where's my Atmo suit? Here we go. I have a stack of suits here, so I think we're okay. It looks like my Atmo suit docks all are stocked up. So it looks like I had a surplus of suits. I give that a priority 6. They should load those up. I had mentioned briefly that I want to take my glass forge and my metal refinery and put them in like an industrial box and trap and recover some of the heat. I'm thinking of doing that over here underneath my power station. My power station is also, you know, producing some heat and will be producing more heat when more of these generators come online. And this thermal nullifier is not going to be able to keep up. In fact, it can't keep up now. It's actually -2. That's actually better than it was. I think that's because I was bringing in from the farm over here, I was bringing in a lot of heat. And now that the farm has cooled down quite a bit, it's not heating up this as much. Still coming in at 20, but I think it was coming in more like 30, 32 earlier. And it might be partially this loop over here. Has been cooling down my oxygen room. It actually got warmer in here again, like up to, I think it was close to 30 prior to this vent going dormant again. So, and then this water here, the 31-degree water, that's what I'm feeding into my farm. So as that water cools down while this is dormant, I'm thinking it gets into like the 20s, then my farm will be in a much better place temperature-wise. It looks like I've got a problem here with the conveyor rail. I just noticed I have, oh, it's not a problem. That's just sulfur waiting to be sweepered into the different farm tiles. So should have, yep, okay, yeah, that's exactly what I want actually. All right, what do we got here? Grub fruit seeds. I have so many grub fruit seeds. That's another thing that I want to look at tackling is a Paku farm. I sort of have a crude one going on right here, where this sweeper will pick up seeds if I have more than 3 Paku in here if I have more than 2. So why isn't it picking them up? Because this is not configured for Paku eggs right now. What is that, a fry egg? Yeah. So hopefully these guys are young enough that they'll reproduce again. Not sure why they're overcrowded. It's a pretty big space for them. Unless it thinks that this is all connected somehow. Might think because this water touches that it's all connected, even though it's literally in a separate room. Not sure how that works for Paku. We can't open that though. Alright, checking back on our bedrooms. This has been a long time in coming. I've been talking about building bedrooms over here for how many episodes now? A lot? Yeah. Go ahead and break all the ladders, buildings only, yep. You know what, we can leave those. We can use those to build the floor. Maybe we'll get more people in here at the same time. Alright, this other wire that we have over here, we're just going to place some cleanup here. We will route this wire. We could use lead, yep, we will route that down here. And this one will route up here. I think we'll just go straight across with that one. Whoops, not what I wanted. I want to break that one. That's odd. So I just dragged them over, and it overlapped them. I didn't want them. I didn't want the game to crash, so I undid that. I could see that turning out badly for me. 120 maximum decor, so I'm happy with that. As I get to the edge here, it comes down. Sweep this stuff up, maybe that'll help. And then on the outside here, I can just add large sculpting block, maybe right there. I'm not sure what to do about this one here. I guess I can replace these tiles with granite. That might help. We'll just go granite all the way down. This one's going to be a little bit of a problem because this insulated tile is going to have poor decor, but I don't really want to destroy that. So, yeah. I do need to reroute this thing. We'll do that. And give them some priorities. That should be 5. Okay, how many are in here? It's 14 critters in this area. Okay, and how about my overflow? I have some Draco or some hatch overflow somewhere? Maybe not. No, I never really farmed that hatches or ranch hatches to any degree, so I guess not. Alright, it's coming together though. Alright, buildings only. All right, what a big upgrade from this. These have been my beds since the very beginning. I just started building beds out to the left from the printing pod. So now that I think about it, you know, I could just reclaim this space and turn this into bedrooms just going all the way down and just do a stack of 8 vertically. That would give me some more room for ranching and farming over here. So that might be a thing that we do. Well, let's take a look at that. So I am going to have to destroy some of this stuff and I guess relocate this thing. We can put all of our extra critters up here for now. We can destroy this. We have a second one. And did I ever inspect these guys? Rummage. I rummaged them. We'll inspect them. We don't need to view those entries now, though. And then we can destroy them. We'll leave that for now. And just for curiosity, we'll pop over to the other planet to see how they're doing. They're doing well over here. Did I ever make any glass over here or bring any glass over here? I have 68. Oh, it's on the list somewhere. 68 kilograms. That's fine. I think they have enough power. They're doing well. And so this was one of the things that we had. We had 100 tons of copper over here, and I wasn't sure if my auto sweeper, well, if the system with the one turbine would cool it down enough to get all of that copper out of here before it went active again, and clearly it did. Even though we get quite a buildup of copper in here during its active cycle, we still have 30 cycles before it goes active again, and we managed to clear out all that copper. But that means that right here we should have, yeah, here's 23 tons of copper, and I'm sure they swept some of it up because I have, I think I have some boxes dedicated to ores. Let's go ahead and see what the blueprint is. These guys don't really need anything. We'll go ahead and print out a shine. What the hell? So these guys don't have a bedroom either. They do have a lot of plastic. Temperature-wise, we're doing good. Maybe these guys deserve a bedroom also. While we're working on bedrooms, let's go ahead and add a bedroom for these guys. You just got beds scattered around. I mean, they do have a barracks, but then these 2 beds up here, not so much. And then maybe I can repurpose this bedroom and turn it into a triage, medical room or something. I don't know. And then this water, I don't think it'll freeze, will it? Nah, it shouldn't. Actually, it might, because yeah, if it ever gets above 7 degrees, it's going to cool down to negative 7 degrees. Yeah, we're doing fine though. Yeah, this colony became self-sufficient a while back, so we're just gonna let it go. Oh, I do see a new tree here that I don't know where it came from. A couple new trees, so let's make sure they're auto-harvesting those. Clearly the pips. Clearly the pips have been busy making a little natural farm over here on the right-hand side. Alright, they can get to that when they get to that. Over here. Plastic ladder. All the way down to there. And then I think, yep, this needs to go now. So we're going to destroy all that. Could have just done that. Would work. Okay, destroy all that stuff. And how are we doing on plastic? We should be doing good. We have 50 tons. Yeah, I think we're good. And then they built that ladder, so they should be able to sweep all this stuff up. Apparently I don't have anywhere for polluted dirt to go, though. Polluted dirt needs to go somewhere where I have a deodorizer, so I might do, what is that, under refinement? All this time I haven't had one of these things. We'll just do a compost pile over here. A couple of them. I've got the deodorizers over here to handle it. That should help me clear up some of that polluted dirt. It is not emitting right now because it's overpressurized in here. That makes sense. Okay. Alright, taking a look at my power again. They have built that so I can destroy that one. And I can't destroy the other one because I'm using it. Okay. I built just enough ladders to get up there. Everything's a masterpiece. I like it. So over here, if I take a look at plumbing and ventilation, yeah, the only thing I've got over here is some wires. These are all like extra. I don't need these. I think they were used to push some water out of the way once upon a time, so I can go ahead and clear that up. I guess I should do that in stages or they're not going to be able to reach it though, right? Alright, going well, going well. Destroy all that. Destroy all of that. Alright, and I can copy the settings from this to this. I'm actually going to put a door there, I guess, and then some walls up here. And the only reason I'm doing that is to block this area off so that I can have critters over here that aren't part of all the random critters that are in my base. Just to separate them for critter drop-off purposes. But now that I've got that one set up, I can destroy this one. Grub egg there. Alright, and that works out perfect. This is not that. I don't want too many. This is lining up here with my floors. That's good. Again, buildings only. Let's go ahead and take out most of this. And I gotta reroute this ventilation, which I did already. I just need to, well, let's break it first. Need to snip that, let it empty, and then we'll destroy this. And I think there's another wire there that can go, yep. All of that can go away. Whew. Wow. Those are some busy dupes. Alright, get them to clean all that up. And sweep. Looks like I have a dangling wire here I don't need. Get rid of that. Just a little cleanup there. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. I will probably finish these bedrooms off camera. I don't know, we'll see if I've got time. And then we should be able to wrap this up at the beginning of the next episode. I'm trying to decide if I want to move Atmo suits to just outside of the bedroom area, so that whenever they're not in the bedroom, they're in Atmo suits. Haven't decided yet. Maybe I should put some bathrooms up here then. Put bedrooms and bathrooms, and maybe move. Well, the mess hall's right there. That's close enough. Bedrooms and bathrooms over here, and then they can exit the Atmo suits when they enter that area. I'll give that a think, and we'll come back and address that on our next go around. This pipe here, I can move right through there. I can, but I'll need to put a bridge. Which I can rotate the bridge. There we go. Which might end up being a problem. No, I've got some extra spaces in the pipe. It should be fine. So if they build that out, and all right, those were. I did it again. Those were some productive dupes, and I'm gonna get them all set up with their new bedrooms and move them over here, assign them to the appropriate beds. I might just start destroying beds, actually. That might be the easier way to do it. But we'll get these bedrooms wrapped up, and we'll see you next time. As usual, I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch my videos. If you've enjoyed this content, please consider liking and subscribing. Until next time, this is Nom Nom, signing out.